At the moment, I think it's a potential blueprint for diagnostics for the NHS.
Well, for us, it's been a very collaborative approach. We've worked very hard to get a number of organisations to share the same values and work together to do a common procurement, which will then enable us to work as an integrated care system across Manchester, remove inequalities from the system and offer the best value and care for patients.
We want to use this as a real platform to transform the way we provide healthcare, and by working with Sectra and the innovation that Sectra are already doing and realising in Greater Manchester.
We've already heard in Manchester about inequality of outcomes, and part of that is about providing clinicians with the right information at the right point in time, and also to have a really resilient and scalable platform.
Well, we set out from the start to find a partner that we could work with collaboratively, and we've been very impressed so far. All the meetings have been very collegiate. We've solved and addressed problems together, and working as partners, we've set up a whole governance structure, board and subgroups where we work closely together. So it's exactly as we wanted it, and we hope this will continue into the future.
So for me, it's about delivering on the aims and the dreams that were incorporated when we initially set this project up. The ability to be able to share images across a wide number of stakeholders, be able to drill down and really use the images to support clinical care.
Well, diagnostics is an incredibly exciting and fast-moving space, especially when we look at things like artificial intelligence that are bringing new innovations to the market almost on a weekly basis.
The key takeaways for me is how important it is to partner and communicate with the consortium and the supplier. So really have that dialogue where you're really open to sort of evolving and changing and making the best of the situations and overcoming problems together.
Sectra are keen to work in a partnership. We're very keen to work with them. They've been a great team to work with. If we've ever had any issues at all, pick up the phone, speak to the sales team. The migration's been fantastic. They've got a great migration team out in Portugal, and the project managers have been good. They've really worked with us. They've encouraged the trust along the way. They've not been critical in any way. They've put good points forward, helped them with difficult issues. It's been absolutely great to work with them.
So Sectra have been really great. We realised fairly early on that Sectra were kind of innovators in that kind of space. They were talking about their platform, the way that it integrates with other systems. And we hadn't really heard that from suppliers before. What we've seen is a lot of siloed working, a lot of, well, we could integrate, but we're not really sure how we do it. And actually, Sectra was able to lay out a roadmap based upon open standards that we were really interested in, and really were keen to understand what we were trying to do and how they can support that kind of delivery.
It's been one of the biggest data migrations in history, I understand. Greater Manchester has got a population of about 3 million. It's the size of countries such as Wales, so to achieve the full data migration of PACS data that we've had going back many years onto a new platform in that time, and to coordinate all of those go-lives has been a huge achievement.
Greater Manchester, through their procurement, have really laid the foundations for new future ways of working in a much more collaborative and patient-centric way.
As long as we keep the patient in focus, I don't think there's anything that we can't really overcome together.